Hello everyone, how's everyone doing? Is everybody good? Everybody all right? Yeah? Yeah. Let's have a look who's in chat. I've shut chat, let me... hello Cat Wrangler, how are you doing, love? Silver Soul, Amelia, Vicky, Katie, Josie, Sue, Catherine, Tracy, Rosie, Janine, Tracy, Prima, 1942, Mickey Tinker, Moya, hello lovely, Sharon, Vicky's here, hello Vicky, Silver Soul, let me see who else is here, Leslie, hello lovely, Patricia's here, hello Patricia, Sherry, good morning, Sharon, hello, good evening, Rando, hello, Danny, hello. Your candle arrived today. I am so pleased. Was he all intact? I'm really pleased. Let's have a look. Also, it's Thursday. That's a long time for the Royal Mail. Are really slacking. Let me have a look. Teresa, hello, lovely. Twin Star, hi. Tracy, hello. Miriam, hello. Raven, hello, lovely. Luna's mum, good morning. Good morning. I don't know why I said it like that. I was meant to sound like Australian. That's why I shouldn't do accents. Afida, hello. Love my rescue pups here. Hello, love my rescue pup. Sue's here. Marie, hello. How you doing? Lady Margaret, hello. Sheffield Wednesday Joe, hello. Marge, hello. Deborah, hello. Florence, good morning. Good morning. Marissa, hello. Nikki Clark, hello. Nicola Clark, I should say. Nikki Clark. Nicola Clark, hello, lovely. Laura Yap, hello, Laura. And let me see, have I missed anyone? Lorraine, hello, Lorraine, how are you doing? Sandra, hello. Elaine, hello. Little Star Twinkling, hello, lovely. Margaret LaFlay, hello. Sherry, hello. Devon, hello. Over the pond, hello. How are you doing? Wendy, hello. Lizzie, hello. Carol from Chicago, hello. Ramble on, hello. Kate, hello. Kate, how are you doing? It was all intact. I'm really pleased that it was all intact. Hiya, DB. Wise Angel, hello. I think I've got nearly everyone. I think Louise, hello, lovely. Number Weibo, hi. Let's have a look. Sue Ling, hello. Thank you for liking. I appreciate it, everyone who's liked in. Primo, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you, lovely. Oh, Paula's here. Hello, Paula. Whimsy, hello, Whimsy. You've had no snow, Moya? What? We've had snow, and we're by the coast. We've had a little bit of snow, a smattering. I hope you're all good. So I'd like to see some Princess of Wales's in the chat, just to brighten everyone's day up. Oh, I didn't say hi to the lurkers. Hi guys. Hello lurkers, how you doing? It's very rude of me. Old Bird, welcome. Oh, that's fair. It's nice seeing some Catherine, seeing some excellence. Oh, that's, yeah. You've had snow in Nottinghamshire. We had you had ground frost. That's not too bad. Oh, see that it's embarrassing. This is the Snow Kingdom. Hello, Iona. You haven't got a Princess of Wales sticker, but you do have hearts. That'll do. She looks there. They looked really okay, to be honest. I did get slightly nervous vibes from them, but I don't know if that was me. There was a little bit on the audio that you can hear the reporters outside of the Royal Variety performance saying, "What about Omid Scooby? What about Omid Scooby?" No. Yeah. So I was just like, no one cares about Omid Scooby, really. Mum to an Angel, welcome. So we're going to have a look into all things royal. That annoyed you too? Yeah, the Omid Scooby shouting like that. It's so annoying. So we will have a look at all of it. There's so much to look at. So much to look at. First of all, is there going to be any legal action anywhere at all? Now, I didn't get that Omid was going to get sued from the royals, but that doesn't mean his publishing house won't. Sometimes it's about the questions you ask the cards, not just like the will he get sued. This might be a better question. Another question is about Piers Morgan. There's so much to... Hello, sorry, love. Yes, the bitchy little queen is looking really scared. Now, if you haven't already watched it, there was a really good interview on this morning. This guy, there's an Irish guy, his surname's Doyle. Craig Doyle, maybe? Could be Craig Doyle, but he was really good in this interview. Is this book the thing that is the stupid thing? I think it could well be. Because at the end of the day, if they don't, they're in between a rock and a hard place, because if they don't say anything about Omid's revelations, it looks like they're signing off what he's saying in that book. And if they do come out and say it, then yeah. I think what Omid wanted, what they wanted, was to everyone go, "Oh my God, the royal racists, oh my God," and all the noise be about that. But fortunately for us, we have people like Piers Morgan and people... I know lads never thought I'd say that 10 years ago, but it's really good that he's just like a dog with a bone. He's not going to let it go. Steph, the alternate show of the interview. Okay. It's easy to say now. You're surprised ITV haven't copy struck her. To be honest with you, if you use any of this morning's stuff, it doesn't matter if it is in commentary or you use any ITV stuff, they'll not strike you, but they'll make it an uneligible for making any money out of it. What has Raven done? Is Raven upsetting you, Moya? Raven. The Dutch translator might sue him. Do you want to start off with Scooby's getting sued? You think Piers Morgan will go for him? Well, wouldn't it be the thing that Piers Morgan would be like, he's said it now, it's out in the public domain. So if the royal family wanted to, the royal family could sue Piers Morgan, but part of the discovery, as it were, would have to be Omid Scooby's sources, because that would have to stand up into a British court. Hello, Annette. Yeah. River has said it too. What, the names? I don't think the royal family are going to sue Piers. Let's have a look at Piers and this whole thing. Let's see what the cards say about this. He's live now. I did watch 5 minutes of it. But he was just going to talk about why he said what he said. There's going to be no revelations in it tonight. The Black Belt barrister said they got a clear case for clear reformation. Got 500. Wow, Luna's mom. Bless you. Let's have a look into Piers Morgan's energy, and then we'll look into the Lick Splittles energy. Why has Piers Morgan done this? Why did he name it? Knight of Pentacles in reverse. I think he really believes it's come from the camp Sussex. Knight of Pentacles, of course, Pentacles is relating to earth signs. And of course, Harry is a Virgo. He's younger than Piers. So in Piers's opinion, he would be like not necessarily quite as equal in age. So he could come through as a knight in Piers's opinion. Definitely. This is the most Piers Morgan spread I think I've ever seen. He is putting all of it on Monty shit show. He really does believe all of this has come from Monty shit show. He knows it's a risk. He is happy to do it. He is happy to take the risk with the fool underneath. He knows he's just kind of stepping off the cliff. The Chariot, this is all about freedom and being able to control the beast and control a narrative. I feel like Mr. Morgan feels like he can ride this out, but he definitely thinks there is some ick coming from Montecito. Definitely. Okay. This is, well, Piers is doing it because he enjoys it, basically. It's because he's built for going into having an argument like this. He thinks it's made up. He thinks they're just on a grift for money. And the Seven of Pentacles there coming up, it's just like he thinks they're on a roll to try and cash out, which is interesting for me. Very interesting. Piers is absolutely, I wouldn't say he's not enjoying this. He's taken a sense of the word. He's taken some of the heat, though, away from the royals and inserted himself in it. So now he's a part of all of the headlines with that sun there. It's very much wanting to be in that space. The Two of Swords surrounding him, though, but he felt compelled to do it. He feels like he's had his hand forced. He feels like he's the right person to do it. He feels like he's the right person to handle it. I feel we're going to see a tone shift. Not from Pierce. I think with these cards, the tone is going to shift, and we are going to see more and more of a push to remove the Harkles from the line of succession, to remove the Harkles from the royal website. I know that's a contentious issue. To remove the Harkles, so they have no link. They are othered. They are completely out of it. He knows that there's a grift going on. It's interesting, I feel, with this energy, he thinks they're out to make as the most money as possible in the quickest time possible. Scooby, Harkles, whoever is attached to them. They realized the brand is failing and they need to get out. The Page of Cups is here, though, as well. The Page of Cups is here. This could be something to do with the Wales's children. What's this about the Wales's children? I think Piers is doing it out of a protectiveness with regarding the Wales's children. I think they were mentioned in the book. I don't know. I was picking up that they were mentioned in the book. I think, like, I don't know. I haven't read the book. I think everything else content-wise is just being knocked out the park by this whole furore about the naming of the royal racists. Yeah. I wonder if there is actually something in the book. Has anybody read the book? Because we're only getting told what's coming out in the media. Lady C called him a bitchy little queen. Lady C's correct. No, you see, I'm not ready to scratch that itch. But there is something. I feel like there's something about the Wales's kids, and I'm saying the Wales's kid because you got the Page of Cups, and that's the card that comes through for the Wales's kids for me. I think Piers wants to shift like the Overton window, how we see it now. We have the Fool, we have the Chariot, we have definitely with the Hermit crossing over and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. This is a Virgo. This is somebody who I don't think. I think the biggest part of this for Piers, I know he's got beef with Meghan, I know he's got beef with Megsy, but I feel like he is flabbergasted by Harry. You've got to remember, he knew Princess Diana for real. He used to go for lunch with Princess Diana. This dude, he's not like, he's not necessarily the same as us. He's an Aries for a start. I do know, who's that one? What's it called? Palace Confidential. I've watched 10 minutes of that. And they've read it, so we didn't have to. I should go back and watch the rest of it. Let's have a look and see where Piers is. Omid and Piers. What does Omid think of Piers right now? Okay. Just a reminder, when I say somebody's a card, it's because of their star sign, because all the cards mean different star signs. So, for example, the Hermit is a Virgo, so it would relate to Harry as he is a Virgo. The Knight of Pentacles, again, could relate to Harry because that's an earth sign and Virgo is an earth sign. The Page of Cups is relating to the Wales's children. I usually go with the eldest child's energy when you're talking about children. Don't like reading on children individually. So George is a Cancerian, and Cancerians are water signs, and water signs are related to cups. So there you go. Let's have a look how Omid's feeling about Piers. Oh, Omid. Oh, really? Now we have the Emperor in reverse. And what was I saying about cards relating to people? The Emperor in the tarot is the card of Aries. Piers Morgan is an Aries. It is in reverse. Omid Scooby really, really dislikes Piers Morgan right now. Really dislikes Piers Morgan right now. He could be trying to do something behind the scenes to try and discredit Piers Morgan. He could be trying to like a whole vendetta. He wants to walk away from it. The Eight of Cups is the card of walking away. Emotionally, he wants to walk away, but he can't. He's stuck. I think Mr. Scabies is flustered, concerned, on the back foot, and doesn't really know quite what he's doing. Oh. He is trying to pull some ish with Piers Morgan. We have the Five of Swords in reverse, and this is mind games. This can as well be, of course, trying to get away with the games he's got away with. The Five of Swords, it's kind of espionage light. There he is trying to plant ideas and seeds, and he's getting in a muddle with himself. He is trying to confuse the situation more. We have the moon in reverse above. He really doesn't like the fact that Piers Morgan's came out and said all of those secrets that he was holding on to. The moon, of course, is the subconscious and letting things out. Piers Morgan's really, really sideswiped this guy. Omid Scooby is livid with him, hates him, I would say. I know hate is a strong word, but it's something. One of the things he really doesn't like Piers Morgan about is the proximity to Princess Diana. Now, I think that Omid Scooby, Mr. Scabies, if you will, has an unhealthy obsession with Princess Diana. So pretty much like his masters, he is very, very kind of like discombobulated. He wants to burn everything down because oh, right, okay. Wow. Omid Scooby, you are absolutely... This dude is absolutely done for, to be honest. It's a web of his own making as well. The Empress in reverse, of course, the Empress in reverse could be linked to Princess Diana and Harry's unhealthy obsession with Princess Diana and her legacy, but it also could be the fact that Omid has been catty, cruel, malicious, vindictive, and just created this gossipy tone and inflicted it on people. He came for people. What we have here, why I'm laughing so much, is Omid's going to come up to his next, he's going to hit the Hierophant. Now, the Hierophant is traditional structures. It is a learned person. It is traditional in the sense of, I would say, the establishment. So you've got, things like the monarchy, things like governments, parliaments. I don't think he necessarily thought this would go the way it's going. He is not receptive to hearing how to get out of this, but what is surrounding him is a drama and noise of his own making. The Five of Wands. He's caused some absolute noise about this. What he's wanting to do, he wanted to take down the royal family. He wanted to put his star up there, but he can't read what King Charles is going to do next. And then we have the High Priestess in reverse. Let's hope that he has got all of his skeletons. Well, let's hope not. Let's just see what happens, what stuff brings up. Because the High Priestess is in reverse, and we're going to find out some things about Mr. Scooby. It mightn't be right. It might be this week, but it's coming. It's coming. He could well find himself bound and silenced. Mr. Scooby, were you silent? Are you silenced? He could find himself bound and silenced. I wonder if he does get bound energetically, because people do like the royal family. And now he's done something to them. So maybe he might get bound. Could be Megan. It could be Megsy. Let's have a look and see. He's on Good Morning on ITV tomorrow. Really? Good Morning Britain. Well, I'll miss that. We'll catch it up the other side. Oh, yeah. Where was Omid Scooby born? In Wales? Whereabouts in Wales was he born? Let's have a look and see what the royal family are going to do with Omid Scooby. Doesn't look good. Oh, Judgment. I think the royal family might have had a heads up that Pierce was going to name the names on Talk TV, because we're talking about that window being shifted. They're like, well, Judgment card is upright. We will have our day. William was right. William's a good judge of character. No offense to any of the other royals or anything, but he got rid of Scoobies. So Scooby says. The Eight of Cups, what's crossing them over? Temperance in reverse. Okay. What's underneath it is the Seven. Okay, this is interesting, because both of the cards with Scooby and when we're looking at Scooby with Pierce's cards seem to indicate that Scooby wanted like to get out, like of a get quick, a get. Oh, I can't put my teeth in. Can I speak? Honestly, I can't speak tonight. They are on some serious trying to cash in and get some easy money. Scooby is. He really is. 10 of Wands leading up to it. What's happened? It's a burden lifted. I think the royal family knew that Pierce was going to do it, and I think they're quite relieved that the names were named, because it's out in the public. It's Lance that Boyle, if you will. Temperance upright, Temperance reverse, sorry, shows that there is a muddying of the waters. And the Eight of Coins. Five of Wands, Five of Coins in reverse. We're getting repeaters here. Interesting. The royal family, I feel, are gonna just keep it pushing. I don't see any cards here that would suggest a court case. There's certainly no swords. There's certainly justice, the Two of Swords. Yes, we're starting off with Judgment, but I think they will. It's kind of like the public will come to the right decision, rather than we're going to change it. We're going to change everyone's minds. I don't think they're going to be in the business for doing that. We have got the Eight of Coins coming up. We're just going to see them working, guys. We're just going to see them working. The Five of Wands is in reverse. There is lots of kind of kinetic energy here. There's lots of fractures and fighting. And they think that Scooby is just a grievance merchant, a tragedy pimp. He is somebody who just goes around to kind of like insert himself into stuff. The Five of Coins is in reverse as well. I feel like, have you seen that meme where there's like a guy on a cycle and he shoves a stick into it and then it falls over and then he blames somebody else for it? That's the Harkles vibe. I think the royal family are done with the Harkles. I think the royal family are done with Scooby. They're done with the drama. They're done with all of it. And just seeing what's in the cards, the Eight of Coins, they're going to keep calm and carry on. Everyone's always going, oh, is this the time where the royal family have to give up the never complain, never explain gig? And I think they're not going to give up that gig. I think they're just going to carry on with grace. Interestingly enough, when I mentioned the cards, here is the King of Pentacles towards the end of this. So we might get something about this whole case from Harry eventually. There's no Queen of Wands, there's no Strength card, so that's ruling out Megsy. And well, it's ruling out Megsy because she's a Leo. She would be the Strength card. She is also Queen of Wands. She is a Leo, so she's a fire sign that attributes to Wands. Like I said, Harry is a Virgo, so he's an earth sign, so he'd come through as Pentacles. The only real characters we have here is earth signs. Now, there's no legality. No legality here at all. There's a lot of wands. There's money. There's Pierce thinking he's doing the right thing. There's the Judgment card. There's cups. But there isn't anything legal. The other question is, of course, will the publishers... Should we have a look at the publishers and Scooby's relationship before we move on to other Scooby-related things and this court case that's happening next week and everything? Let's have a look. How do the publishers feel about Omid Scooby? Seven of Cups. Okay, they feel like they've been lied to. They feel like they've been gaslit. The Seven of Cups, of course, it's usually a tarot card that contains like lots of different big life events that can happen, and the cups actually relate to different cards within the tarot. But the Seven of Cups in reverse, it shows that they feel like they're being gaslit. Like everything they're being told, nothing adds up. All these different thoughts, all these different things, all lead into really, that's interesting. The Empress in reverse. They've just realized how bitchy and nasty and vacuous and empty Scooby is. Don't they say an empty can rattles the loudest or something? Ten of Swords. Okay, so we're getting some swords action now. The publishers feel like they have been lied to and stabbed in the front. Interesting. Very interesting. Loss of control. Okay, Four of Pentacles, they're worried. The Nine of Wands. Boundaries broken. That could be how things happened and got there. We should find out. We should have a look and see how. I think she's got a really pretty name. Saskia Peters, I think it was. Or Peters. The Dutch translation got the copy of the book. I believe the lady, of course. Wow, so many reversals. Okay, Scooby is done with these publishers. They will not do any further business. Can we check on Queen Camilla? Of course we can. The Page of Swords is in reverse. So there's going to be lots of gossip, there's going to be more stuff coming out about this. This is the next stupid thing. The Harkles have given Scooby a doozy. Scooby is a doozy, and he has performed in an amazing doozy-like way. The Page of Swords in reverse. Lots of chatter. Interestingly enough, that this Page of Swords has a book. Funnily enough, some books in the in a little kind of outdoor library. Two of Cups and the Ace of Wands in reverse. I think they're going to part company with Scooby. I think any potential work is going to dry up. They're not buying it. They don't want Scooby's Kool-Aid. They're not buying Scooby lemonade. We have the Chariot there as well. And we have the World in reverse. The Chariot, of course, is they're trying to basically pull everything back into line, keep things pushing, keep things moving. The Four of Pentacles underneath, it shows that they have lost some control. They are running around trying to find things and sort things out. The Seven of Cups is in reverse. They feel gassed up and lied to by Scooby. On the outside, it looks like they have been stabbed in the front. So yeah, there is the Two of Cups in reverse. I think their relationship with the publishing house, I think that is going down. The World in reverse shows that there is a breaking away, an ending. So I think they're completely ending everything with Scoobies. I don't know if they wanted to do like a one way. Do you know how you get a book and you get a second edition and an updated bit at the start or whatever, or an update included in it? I wonder if they had something like that planned. but everything's gone a bit sour now. Yeah. They're done, man. He's done. He's toast, basically. Let's have a look and see how the publishers got that. What happens? Let's have a look and see what happens with the how the manuscript got there. How a different version of the manuscript got there. Doobie-doo. Will the truth come out about the book? Yeah, definitely. Yep, it is coming. We're going to have to read on Harry and Meghan as well. Let's have a look and see if the truth. Let's have a look about how the manuscript got there first, and then we'll have a look at who was the sources. And we'll do that as well, Paula, as well. We'll do that, and then we'll look at Camilla, Charles, William, and Catherine. A few sites say he was born in Wales. Yeah, it does say he was born in Wales, but he was brought up in like Oxford or somewhere. He hasn't got a Welsh accent. He's got a very kind of like upper middle class generic English accent. Okay, so how come the lady in the Netherlands, how come she got the wrong manuscript? Poor lady. She's just doing a quiet little job, quite a detailed job, and now the whole world's going looking at her going, what's going on? How come she got the wrong manuscript? She probably wants to know that as well. I don't think she's got anything to do with this, by the way. Let's have a look. Oh my god. King of Pentacles in reverse. This whole operation, this whole thing has come straight from Monty Shit Show. The reason I'm saying that is there's Harry. He's a Virgo, earth sign. Pentacles are earth signs. King of Pentacles in reverse. This can also well mean that this is a complete money grab. All of it's a money grab. What's crossing it over? The Two of Cups. They wanted to do this. They wanted to burn the bridges. There's the Queen of Wands. Okay. Let me just have a look here. The Hanged Man, there was regarding how the manuscript got there and what was included in the manuscript, there was a lot of waiting. There was a lot of holding back and biding their time. The death card underneath. This, of course, isn't literal death. It is figurative. It is the burning away of the old and to bring in of the new. They wanted to do this. They completely wanted to do this. The reason why they wanted to do this, they wanted to make Megsy look better. justified. So it's again, this book was there to correct the record. The Six of Swords is in reverse. They don't want people to move on. They want people to stay on this subject. They want forever to be who is, who isn't the royal racist. And it's actually quite brilliant what Piers Morgan's done when you think about it, because he's just blown it all out of water. They thought they would get the same reaction. This book, they thought they would get the same reaction as the Oprah interview got in 2021. But the world's a different place now. The world is a completely different place. This is cashing out. They're trying to make a fast buck. This is why the book got there. This is why it got there. The whole manuscript thing, allegedly, whatever, was, it is not just scabies. Oh no, this goes all the way back to Olive Garden Mansion. The Page of Pentacles surrounding this issue. I know the kids are invisible, but going off the kids' given birthdays that I don't believe are the correct birthdays, but given birthdays. So Archie is a Taurus. He would show up on the tarot deck as a Taurus, so they're children. So there's a lot of talk about skin tone, and it's inferring that Meghan and Harry were treated differently because Megsy is 43% Nigerian. I don't know where that 43% Nigerian is. The girl's paler than me, and I'm practically white. I'm Snow White. I'm practically blue. The Queen of Wands, this is what it was for. It was to rectify Megsy's image. It's all very good, you know, they sit and they plan and they plot and they twist and they look and they think all the way there back in Olive Garden Mansion, and they plan things and they do things. And Mark Anderson, all of them all together, they sit and they, yeah. That's how it got there. We have the King of Pentacles, Harry, Earth sign, Pentacles, boom. Queen of Wands, Meghan, fire sign, 1. They're all over it. What they're scared of the moon, loss of control. And the Ace of Swords coming in, this isn't going to work. This is doomed for failure. All of this strategy is doomed for failure. Why? Because they mix with energy, they mix with people's free opinions, they they want people to believe their hype, and they'll go to any lengths to do so. You've got to remember, when they did Oprah, they accused the royal family, a kind of like, it's worse than directly naming somebody at the time. They vaguely said, oh, there was basically inferred that there was a racist in the royal family. They inferred that. And all of the royal family was tarred with that brush. All of the royal family was tarred with that brush until the next day, or was it a few days after, Oprah was on Good Morning America with Gayle King. And she said, oh, no, not Prince Philip, not the Queen. Because everyone went, oh, it's Prince Philip again. And that was everyone's reaction. You know, Prince Philip said something stupid. Like, do you know what I mean? Like the ginger afro thing. But no. And then it went from one person being racist to 2 people being racist. And one of those people just happens to be Catherine, who everybody loves. This is a stupid thing. Don't worry, it could get stupider. Let's have a look and see. Let's see how Megsy feels about it, and then we'll go on to the proper royals. Do you know what else was interesting? I thought was interesting today. You know, Beyonce and Jay-Z. And they made quite a big fuss of Megsy, didn't they? And Megsy's been to Beyonce's concert twice. So why was Beyonce and Jay-Z in London and they were with Tom Cruise? Now, Tom Cruise is a staunch monarchist. Yes, he is called Mark. His real name isn't Marcus. It was exposed last night on Reddit. Mr. Mark Anderson of Peterborough, Canada. Let's see how she's getting on. Mrs. Mark Anderson. Oh dear, Knight of Wands in reverse. She's not happy. It's not happy. This isn't going according to plan, guys. Seven of Swords. What's driving up? This is the whole oppositional defiance disorder. This is the problem. This is completely their problem. They've hatched this like big brain scheme thing. And the Seven of Swords in reverse crossing over, it just shows how petty, how small-minded, how vindictive they are. And she is, I feel like this energy is, she is up in the air, really up in the air. Oh, she feels like she's been stabbed in the back. Okay. We should do the old, there's the moon as well. So she wanted to do this whole story because, of course, the way you get everyone to like you is by dragging somebody else down. That's not how life works. You should learn that when you were in, I don't know, the little schoolhouse play yard or whatever it was called. You don't tear somebody down and expect your star to shine. She has the Empress underneath. Why was this all done? The Empress. She wants to be seen as a creative, loving, caring woman who's just had to go up against an old, archaic institution. And it's just terrible. And they were racists and blah, 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 blah. You know the story. The Eight of Swords, this was meant to be a way to find herself out of somewhere. She found herself stuck with the Worldwide Privacy Tour, the near catastrophic car chase, all of these things they've contributed to and made by themselves. They behaved in such a way that people lampooned them in such a way. They are a joke. And she wants to get away from that because Megsy takes herself very seriously. Extremely seriously. This chick has no sense of humor. Absolutely none. None whatsoever. Zero, zilch, nada, nothing. Gone. Empty. she wants to be seen as the mother. She feels stabbed in the back somewhere, a completion. Well, she is stabbing someone in the back. I think we all know, we can all see exactly what's went on here. Justice in reverse. She's not going to get her justice. She's not going to get her day in. Well, she's not going to get things corrected how she wants them to be corrected. Things are going to be very difficult for her because she's going to get more and more obsessed by everything that's happening on. We have the devil in reverse. I always think, you know, all that energy work that they've been doing, the devil in reverse when it comes to them, those two, could be that energy that they put out coming back in to get them. Ten of Cups in reverse. She was meant to, this book, this Omid Scooby's book was meant to show division. It was meant to rip people apart. It was meant to upset people. It was meant to take the shine off people. The moon in reverse, they're scared. She is actually worried now that there's going to be secrets getting out about her. There's going to be more stuff coming out about her. She's concerned about it. She's not completely blind to all of her failings. She's very aware that people could talk. The whole point with the racism allegations was that was meant to take away all of the oxygen from Catherine and King Charles. It was meant to take away everything from them. The Emperor in reverse, daddy issues. She's going to have major issues. We're talking about the royal family. She's going to have issues with the king. She's going to have further issues. I think there is going to come a time where the royal family have to say, oh, you've fallen off the website, and oh, you've lost your titles. I don't think they will remove their titles. I think they will remove them from councillors of state. I think they will remove them from the line of succession. To be honest, I think that's what will happen. I think that's what will happen. Why do narcissists have no sense of humor? How come? Right, this is one thing I want to ask you guys, because HG Tudor's a hoot. So how come like Megsy has no sense of humor and she's a narcissist? It's coming. They will lose their titles. They are going to lose privileges. They are going to lose titles. I'm not going to. I am working on a 2024 video for them, for the royal family and the environs. But yeah, they are going to lose stuff in 2024. You want me to look into some of the others, didn't you? 2 seconds, guys. Let's see how Camilla's getting on with this. Hello, Gillian. The thing with the tarot is all of the tarot are characters, and once you've it doesn't matter. So if she would still be the Duchess of Sussex, but if we remove the title of Duchess of Sussex from her, then she would become Prince Henry. I thought there was a little bit of a sadness about her tonight. I really did. I just picked that up from the pictures. Let's have a look at Camilla first. The High Priestess. Okay, in reverse. Okay. The Temperance card crossing over. A lot of very similar cards to what's coming out. Queen of Pentacles. Interestingly enough, Camilla is all right. Temperance crossing over. She thinks this is fabricated absolute nonsense. The person she's most concerned about here is Catherine. We have the Queen of Pentacles above the cards, the High Priestess underneath. The secrets or alleged secrets that have been revealed crossing over are exaggerated. Temperance in reverse. It's affected. It's not quite what happened. The Nine of Wands. Boundaries there before, and the Six of Wands. Glory, fall from glory. The Magician in reverse. Okay. The Tower. Seven of Pentacles. And who have we got here? Ten of Swords. She's more concerned with Catherine. She's concerned for Catherine. I feel what's under here, we have the Star in reverse. I think King Charles is he's a Scorpio. He's I think it will have took him, it's probably shaking him. I'm not gonna not say that. It would shake anyone. The Star in reverse, though, indicates to me stuff about monarchy and the reign of King Charles, rather than Camilla saying, oh, it's great. The Six of Wands is in reverse. So that is taking some tarnish away, trying to attack people. So I feel like we are going to get some, when it comes to the Harkles and the Queen Camilla and the royal family, I feel like they're going to get some more attacks, smears. We're going to be getting Megsy popping up in car parks. In fact, she's due in a car park anytime soon because Catherine and William have been at the Royal Variety Show. We have the Magician in reverse. And the Tower surrounding her. So this has been a big news. I feel like they have been quite shocked. So I do feel like I feel like Catherine is a little bit shocked with this. A lot shocked. But there is more to this. I feel like there's stuff happening with the Harkles as well. The Seven of Pentacles comes out again. This is all about just patience, waiting for things to develop, waiting for things to come in. And the Ten of Swords there. There will be more stabbings in the back, in the front. So I think we are still going to be getting Bitter and Twisted, Harry and Megsy from all over the other side of the pond. We are still going to get things attacking the Queen, attacking the Princess of Wales, attacking all of them, really. Let's have a look at the King. He's in Dubai at the minute, so let's see. Maybe that's what the Six of Wands in reverse is. That's that energy, because it's COP 20 something. But the King was told not to go last year, and this year he has gone, and it's his first major speech as king at one of these kind of things. So let's have a look. 8 of Coins. He's still working away, bless him. 3 of Swords. It's hurt him. It's upset him. I think they've asked the King for some cash. I think they have tried to get in touch with King Charles about something, about cash, about donating something to Invictus. Sorry. Evictus. He doesn't think it's kind. He doesn't think it's good. He thinks they're all out of sorts, and this is just not how you do business. The Ace of Swords above him is in reverse. So he's been attacked, basically. Not only has he been attacked, I would say, not energetically, I would say he's been attacked with words by wordsmiths, by gossip. It's in reverse. It's not going to stick. We have got the Queen of Swords leaving the situation, running up to the situation. Now, that could be either Sophie or it could be Fergie, because both of the ladies are sword signs. We have the Queen of Cups there. That is very Camilla. Camilla is Cancerian, so she would come through as Cups. So he's his next big thing is something with Camilla after tomorrow. So I think he just wants to get, it's very weird. It's just like he just wants to get home. We have the Fool here, risk. And we have the Two of Cups there. I think he thought they wouldn't go there. King Charles doesn't necessarily get the whole internet thing. He's not a great, I don't think he's saying he doesn't understand it. He's just not one for it. He's just like, it's just, he'd rather meet people face to face. He doesn't have a smartphone. He doesn't necessarily see it the way we see it. The Two of Cups, though, is in reverse. I feel like there is going to be a further split coming when it comes to his son. The Seven of Wands is in reverse again. That shows that somebody is on the defensive. Well, that somebody is on the attack when they say they're on the defensive. So he's figured that out. And the Page of Wands is in reverse. I would suggest we may be getting more stories to come out about this. There's going to be something with Megsy comes out about this. Maybe this is why Camilla feels like the Ten of Swords more stabbed in the back. Of course, she's going to come and say more stuff. The Page of Wands in reverse. They are going to be kind. There's going to be more. There's going to be more, unfortunately. It would be nice if we could put them in the tower. Unfortunately, I don't think the people who run it will be very happy about it. Put the tourist stuff. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at William before we do Catherine. Da-dee-da-da-da. And it's December tomorrow, guys. Yay. The Empress in reverse, William. He thinks it's cruel. He thinks it's callous. He has completely got the measure of Scooby and all of them. All of them. But let's see what's crossing over Williams here. The Nine of Cups in reverse. It's jealousy. It is pure jealousy. The Nine of Cups card, of course, it's a big party, a big celebration. What did the royal family had this year? They had a coronation. This is jealousy. This is bitterness. Six of Cups. And the Five of Swords, espionage. I'm going to do a reading on that. I think I'll do that tonight. We'll do that now. The Five of Swords. The royal family are really onto them. They are really onto them. William has the luxury that King Charles doesn't. William can view his brother without that parental gaze, if you know what I mean, without that parental connection. William can just see his brother for who he is, where King Charles still has that kind of part of you that always kicks in when somebody's your parent or your child. He has that. Well, William just sees Harry as who he is. Seven of Cups. Feels quite gaslight about it. The Page of Pentacles. Okay. There's going to be a lot of keep calm and carry on. The Page of Pentacles coming up, like I say, that could be stuff to do with a new project, to be honest. Getting on with work, starting something new, getting in with stuff, doing stuff. It could relate to a child who is a earth sign. I mean, it could be something to do with Louis or Charlotte, but usually it's the Page of Cups when I'm doing readings on the royals. It might be something to do with that. We have got the Seven of Cups, though, leaving the situation, and he feels very kind of gaslit, very gaslit by it all. I don't think William's confused about it. I think William's just like all of the noise that comes from them, all of the different stories. They've spoken to King Charles. They want to come to Sandringham. They want to do this. They want to do that. They'll never come to Sandringham again. All of this noise. He just doesn't get it. It's not a William thing. What's on his mind? Who does he blame for all of this? The Queen of Wands. That would be a fire sign lady. That would be Megsy. Interesting side note, though, that could well be one of the York girls, because both of those ladies are fire signs as well. So, and it could be all three of them. I can pull a clarifier for that. Let's have a look. Temperance is there as well, moderation, and that's more to do with the arts. And it's very wounding. I think it's, to be honest, the Three of Swords. I think he thinks all three of them are in on it somehow. He doesn't want to know. He doesn't want any excuses. He doesn't want any reconciliation. He just wants to move it on. He's done. Put a fork in him. William is done. We have the the Six of Wands there, and we have the Star in the future. He's going to keep it pushing. He is going to keep it pushing. William is completely, absolutely going to keep moving, keep it going. The Empress in reverse. He thinks they've been really cruel to Catherine. Very cruel. Let's have a look at William. Let's have a look at William. Let's have a look at Catherine. How's Catherine getting on? 4 of Cups. She's not receptive to it. She's not receptive at the minute. I think she's quite hurt, to be honest. 5 of Wands crossing over. A lot of noise, a lot of competitiveness. This is sheer competition against Catherine. Again, we have the Empress in reverse. That cruelty, that maliciousness, that hard-heartedness, that bitchiness. What's underneath though? You've got the 3 of Cups. Okay. The world, she thought, she was hoping that everyone had moved on, that people always kept it pushing. She thought it was over and done with. What's on her mind? The Knight of Pentacles in reverse. William blames Meghan, and William can see it's Meghan, but Catherine has gone straight to Harry, and she feels possibly betrayed by Harry, because everything else that's surrounding her is the 4 of Wands. She has got a great supportive system around her and a loving family. In fact, she's got 2 loving families when you think of it. She's got the Windsors and she's got the Middletons. So she's very supported, very supported. What she wants them to do? She just wants Harry and Meghan to do one, to off and keep offing off. Basically, you chose it, you wanted it. Stop attacking me. And we have the Knight of Swords in reverse. There's something coming up with security, isn't there? My goodness, I've been on an hour and a half. I can't be on that long tonight. Be interesting about Christmas Day. Yeah. I wonder if there's going to be a security scare at Christmas. No worry, nothing bad's happening. I don't see anything bad, but we have got security there. I wonder if something happens. That's a possibility. It could just be, I don't want to panic you guys, but it could just be, what do you call it? Harry's court cases. She's going to enjoy herself first, though. That's coming up. That's interesting enough that the sun's coming up, and that is usually an indicator of midday as well. But we are coming up to midwinter. We are coming, the sun is meant to be setting midsummer, midday, whatever. But we're coming up to midwinter. I wonder if we're going to have something nice around the 21st. I know we've got the carol concert. The Harkles showing up at Christmas. What do you used to call those big like slings from medieval times. Do you know what I mean? The ones that I had in Monty Python, where they were catapulting the cows over the top of the castle. Do you think they still have like a couple of them kind of knocking around somewhere? Just, oh, you know, hi, Par. You're the father I never had. Boosh. Catapult. We should get some of those. Tribushi. Is that what you call it? It's the first day of summer. Well, actually, you know what? We have got a lot of Aussies and Kiwis. So it is actually Aussie and Kiwi. I wonder if, you never know, something might come out in the Australian or the New Zealand press. Not unless, of course, Harry and Meghan are going to Sydney Beach for Bondi Beach for Christmas Barbie. Trebuchet. Is that how you say it? Trebuchet. Yeah, Sandy. Yeah, the lady. Her name, the lady in the transcript was called. Oh, she was called Saskia. She had a really pretty name. I thought her name was really pretty. Really pretty name. King Charles is doing it behind the scenes at the. I wonder if we'll find out who that robed figure was. Parliament's going to take ages. Absolutely ages. Nothing ever goes quickly in Parliament unless they're wanting, like, it's like a war footing thing or a security. I suppose this could be security. I suppose. And so, yeah. Let me put them away. They're all right. They're okay. Probably been better, I would have imagined. Let's see if the security services are doing anything with the Harkles. Let's have a look at the security services and the Harkles, and then we'll have a look at the security services and Omid Scooby. And I think you can put a fork in me then, because I'll be done. I am doing a giveaway. I have to do that. Keep me right, make you think I get carried away. Let us do that now. Might just do that and call it at night, and then I'll do some more readings over the weekend, and I'll do some readings for you guys tomorrow. Let me do the giveaway. Do. Here, Mickey wants some cards. Oh, I'm trying to think of what we can't. What anybody mightn't have said yet. Let me just tidy up all of these away. Just get them off the way. This is how all the cards get messed up, you know. Just like plunk, plunk, plunk. Oh, hey, we need to do a giveaway. 2 seconds, guys. Do. Right, StreamYard giveaway too. Let's have a look. I know how to use it. I just want the page. Do. I have got some music for the giveaway as well. Let's have a look. Let me share it. Share screen. Right, can you all see that? Okay. Let me go. I've got to go somewhere else now to put some music on for you. I've got to keep it music on low as well. Or it's going to be too loud. And it'll be annoying. It's annoying anyway. There we go. So the giveaway is it working? Is it working? That's a bit low, I think. Can you hear it? Move it, man. Okay, cool. Let me just go back to it. Okay, so you have until the track ends, and I want you to type in the word Noel. N-O-E-L. N-O-E-L. Isn't it amazing music? Noel, like Noel Edmonds. N-O-E-L. If you want to win a pack of tarot cards. And I figured out you only have to type in Noel once, and then so you don't have to sit through this music twice. Ready? Okay, so the giveaway winners are, start collecting 22 entries. Let's go. Sylvie, congratulations. Well done. Woohoo! Congratulations, Sylvie. And let me draw it again because we've got 2 decks of cards. So you've won. Woohoo! Congratulations, Sue Williams. That's cool, isn't it? Congratulations, man. Congratulations, both of you. Let me just shut that off. There we go. We have winners. So what you need to do is you need to email me. My email is on here somewhere. Is it? It's not. My email is in the description box below, or if you go onto my YouTube homepage, it's in the it's in my description box. Either way, it's hexe@northumberlandwitch.co.uk. Let me know where you're located. I'll stick a packet in the post for you, and hopefully you'll get them by Christmas. I am sending any channel members who've requested Christmas cards. You have to be a channel member to do that. So I am sending Christmas cards to channel members who have requested Christmas cards, because you guys are the best and support the channel. So thank you very much to channel members as well, and thank you very much to the Richard III. Did it register 22? Yeah, well, it's just the way it pulls the numbers, Helen. I have no idea. It's meant to just bring it up. I saw more than 22. I saw more than 22 scroll past. It did more than before. So, well done, everybody. Do you need our addresses? I do, Florence. If you've emailed, make sure you emailed my addresses. No, Raven, my tree isn't up yet because the Grinch hasn't gone into the loft and got it. He's complaining. He was upset the other night as well, you know, Mr. Northey. Yeah, he was absolutely livid about Catherine, Princess of Wales. He's got a bit of a crush on her. Says the woman with a Johnny Thompson prayer candle. Oh, so lots of repeat posters. Yeah, it only takes one anyway. Thank you. That's sad. I know it's sad. He needs to go up and get that. No, he's getting it up. He's getting the tree down from the loft and putting the tree up at the weekend. So thank you very much, everyone, for hanging out with me. Thanks for being here. Lots of love, healing, and everything to everyone who's listening. If you missed it today, I put up some Reiki energy, Reiki infused, kind of just like music stream with some nice images. So go and have a look at that. Thank you so much for being here, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. It's always a good time. I'll be about tomorrow. There'll be fresh readings going up tomorrow. If you can once this finishes, if you can leave a comment, give it a like and all that stuff after the stream uploads, I would appreciate it. But I'll see you tomorrow when it will be December proper. So take care, everyone. Lots of love. Bye.